Hey guys, how you doing? Ron here with TechTipsToGo. So in today's video, we're going to be covering over the latest addition to my bag, which is StormX. All right, so let's get into the video. People have been asking me what I've been buying, what I've been doing, which coin should I be getting into. Some people have hopped on it. I didn't really talk about the coin too much, but I'm just going to kind of give an overview and the reason why I picked StormX. So, I was doing lots of research, right? I had some spare money to kind of invest into a coin, right? Because doing hours and hours of research, did some research with a couple of other people, two other people, and it was a choice. I actually took a look at PundyX, to be honest. But the thing with PundyX is I think they have like 200 billion total circulating supply of coins, right? So then, like, I like the whole concept of PundyX with the e-payment portable system, right? Using that across the world or around the world. But then I looked at the market cap and I said, wow, okay, well, it's already at 0.003. For it to even move a little bit because of that total circulating supply, the needles, it's going to be a lot harder to move, right? So anyways, I took a look at StormX. I took a look at the project. Took a look at to see how long they've been around, because if I was going to invest, so I put roughly, I'm not going to say exactly how much I put in, but if I were to invest my money, what's my return and what's the percentage or the chance that they're going to go under? Are they new to cryptocurrency? Are they new to the game? Have they been in it for like 2, 3, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months? But StormX has been around for a while, so it kind of made me safe, or it kind of made me feel safer putting my money into it. Now, I'm going to be upfront and clear with everyone that I'm not particularly long on it. You guys know my positions is I'm trying to get short gains, right? Getting into coins and reinvest back into my main bags. And my main bags, like I mentioned, is sharing, VeChain, and Ethereum. Those are my top three, and of course Bitcoin. Then I also hold like rewards tokens, or tokens that have great utility, possibly staking, and then master nodes or validators, right? Because my whole big thing is passive income, and you guys know my background. My number one favorite investment is still real estate, right? I like passive income, just buying and renting real estate, whether it be in Thailand, the United States, Canada, etc. Because real estate is really, really passive. There's not really a lot of work to do. You hire property managers, they manage it for you for a low monthly fee, and you just keep collecting. It pays down your principal. You could reinvest back. You can leverage all of your assets and the liquid assets that you have, and leverage that with the banks and get another loan, and rebuy another real estate property, etc. Right? So there's many ways to do it with real estate, and like you guys know, and I take that same concept with cryptocurrency. I like anything that has validators and rewards, or some kind of rewards program. For example, Ethereum. Ethereum is a great asset to have, a great coin to have, an altcoin to have, because its utility is used all over. Everyone uses Ethereum. Everyone builds on Ethereum. Plus, they have with proof of stake coming out, they have Ethereum validators that'll provide you passive income in the future, especially as the asset price goes up. You benefit in that way. And the same thing with sharing. Sharing has master nodes. If you invest into a master node, or if you have the opportunity to get a master node, then you're going to be generating passive income. And as this SHR token goes up, it's the same thing. And then when I look at rewards programs, I compare crypto.com, so you guys know that I invested into crypto.com, and the reason why I like crypto.com is because it's gone from 0 users to 1 million users in the first year, to 2 million to 3 million users in no time. And the reason why I like it is because like I mentioned, when you go to sell, or when you go to buy, when people are in fear, they sell. When people want to get in, they buy. What do they use? They use exchanges, right? And the biggest one is Binance. And I think crypto.com, with the branding, especially that domain name of crypto.com, that's the reason why I like CDC, crypto.com, right? It's just I think it's just going to do well in the future. Mind you, I don't like what they did with MCO, because they did really burn a lot of their users. But other than that, I still believe in the company. I just don't like the way they handled that part when they said, okay, well, they had a 2-token system of MCO and CRO. Everyone who invested heavily into MCO you're screwed. Which I was lucky because 90% of my bag was in CRO. So I still have the same bag. It's still stake. I still believe in it. I still think it'll do well. And the reason why I like it, and I can kind of compare it to StormX, is because it has rewards and staking, right? Even before, when I was in cryptocurrency, before I was into cryptocurrency, I have a credit card, which is a travel rewards program. I bought everything possible that I could spend on my credit card, whether it's like heat, hydro, electricity, whatever I could spend, gas, insurance. I always made sure it went on that travel program because it gave me the ability to fly around the world for free. And if you guys know me, and if you're following me on Instagram, whatever, you've seen my pictures, all of those travel flights were free, 100% free. I've been everywhere: Maldives, Thailand, Paris, France, every possible state in the US, everywhere in Canada, etc. But anyways, so when I compare it to StormX, the reason why I like StormX is because it incentivizes you, and it has a great utility, not just because they have staking, they're actually getting to yield farming. It's because they also have partnerships, and they're also on many exchanges, and they've been in the cryptocurrency game for a while. They're just not an ICO that kind of came in and they're on the edge of like exiting. No, that's not the case. So the reason why I like StormX, and here is one of the main reasons why I got into it, and when I was doing my research, was because StormX is still one of the cryptocurrency projects or altcoins that hasn't pumped yet. That was the main reason that I got into StormX, aside from all the other stuff, because you look at all the other altcoins and cryptocurrencies, you look at it and it already pumped. Your main thought, or my main thought, is like, well, it already did 200-300%. You look at companies like Player, you look at Safe Haven, they've all gone 200-400%, right? So are you going to buy on the green candle that it's pumping 400%? No. Right? You look for hidden gems that haven't pumped yet, and StormX is one of those coins that hasn't pumped. Crypto Wade in our group, his call was OceanX, right? OceanX is already pumping. Is it too late to get into? Maybe, maybe not. But I decided to take a different route, and I went into StormX, and I'm going to explain the reason why I got into StormX coming up next here. Okay. So here is the reason why I decided to pick StormX. Let's get into actually the market cap and everything on CoinGecko. So take a look at it. The circulating supply, it's not too bad. It's not 55 billion. It's not 60 billion. It's not 100 billion. The circulating supply is over here. So the market cap itself and the trading volume is only 1.3 million, which is great. 24 million market cap. Now the circulating supply, the total circulating supply is 10 billion, which isn't too bad. It's a little higher than some of the coins I usually get into, but 10 billion, still a lot of room for growth, okay? And if you look at the chart and the history, so let's look at the 30-day. It really hasn't pumped like all of the other coins, right? We're still kind of hovering around 0.003, 0.002, and with all of the recent news and updates that they came out with, I think this one is going to pump. That's just my take, and if I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to admit it, but I think in the bull run, I think this coin has a lot of room to grow. So first off, this article is from Simon Yu, and this is the actual roadmap and the update. So here's a key point where it says, if you've missed it, online sales are up, exploding over 76 year over year. And if you look at this is, I guess, projections. So it says, since our mobile launch of Shop on the StormX app, we're now over at 257,000 unique users in 5 months. So I expect this to grow very fast because not a lot of people are talking about StormX. So imagine the amount of users that are going to want to get the StormX app, earn passive income, get rewarded on all your purchases. I'm going to get into a detailed overview of the app, and I'm going to show you how you could actually get rewards. So every time you spend or you buy something using the app, you get rewards. And they have big brand names like Walmart, right? PacSun. And I think they have like 750 other stores, adding more and more. So anyways, here's a roadmap for 2019, for 2020. I highlighted some key points over here. So in 2020 of Q1, they said they launched the ability for users to shop with hundreds of stores available around the world. They've launched shopping in South Korea, now the second biggest market for them. Okay, they both have the iOS and the Android. So in Q2, they said they released StormX Rewards program, so you could earn up to 3.5 times crypto cash back at every store. So when you shop and use the StormX app, you actually get cryptocurrency rewards back. It's kind of like CRO. Every time you use your debit card to spend, you get a percentage back, a 3%. And this is the reason why I like StormX and the kind of vision and where they're going. So in Q2, they added tons of new stores with over 700 stores in total. And here is what I like and what is upcoming. Right? We all know the coins that I look at has to have a great team. They have great team leadership, etc. Utility, which I think they have great utility. And then in Q4, all of the stuff plus decentralized finance, yield farming, and staking. So that's an added benefit on top of everything else that I look for. Is they have the staking, they have yield farming and decentralized finance, so which is great. Now let's get into the app itself. Okay, so we're in the app right now, and so prior to me buying, I was kind of hesitant of buying. Then I downloaded the app. I wanted to see what the app was all about. Is it user friendly? Does it have a nice interface, etc.? Right? As soon as I downloaded the app, the main thing is, well, how is this going to be globally adopted? How is this going to integrate into people's iOS or Android? Are they going to have a hard time? Are they going to be able to get incentivized and reward? Is it going to be a cool factor? And everything kind of gave me a 10 out of 10, and I decided to buy. So check this out, guys. AliExpress. Everyone knows when you shop on Amazon, 99% of those products come from Alibaba or AliExpress. So AliExpress is the express version of Alibaba. So all of those cheap, cool technology gadgets that you find on Amazon, they most likely come from AliExpress. Now look at this app here. Okay, first I'm going to cover shop. So look, you get up to 6% back every time you shop on AliExpress. So let's click on AliExpress and shop. So here you could actually look. You get 6.3% on mobile phones, 2.1. It gives you some detailed information. So here you just go to the bottom, you activate crypto back. So now it's activating your deal. Then when you shop, because something like 88% of people that shop online use their mobile phone. That's why they call these interfaces mobile responsive. In Google's eyes, if your website isn't mobile responsive, then they actually deduct points where you're not going to rank high in the search engines because you're not kind of playing with Google's rules, right? Because majority of people that are using search engines need to have mobile response interfaces and so on. So look, so now that we're in the app, we could buy anything and we get like a 2% to 6% reward back in cryptocurrency in cryptocurrency in the form of Bolt payments, right? So let's go back to the app and I'm going to show you some of the stores that they have, which you'll be impressed on. So let's just view the most popular stores. GameStop, that is a huge name. If you look down here, the highest crypto rewards, Norton, you get 20% back in crypto if you spend on Norton. Skinny Tan, right? FitTrack, Shoe Mall, these are really well-known big brands. ANSY's another big brand. Burst, Keeper. Keeper is a really well-known app in the App Store to kind of store your passwords. Here are the most popular ones. Check this out. GameStop, AliExpress, Bloomingdale's. So if you shop at Bloomingdale's and pick up in store, right, just imagine the rewards that you're getting here. FitTrack, ANSY, Razer. So everyone knows Razer Gaming. If you're a PC gamer, they make the awesome like GPUs, external GPUs, plus laptops. I almost actually bought a really expensive $4,000 Razer laptop. So Brit, and then also Coach. Everyone knows Coach for all the women that like purses, etc. Coach is there, right? So Ann Taylor, right? These are just, and we could keep going on and on. Now I'm going to show you the second part, which I really liked. I haven't gone through all of the rewards and the passive income that you can make, or, well, this is not really passive income because if you answer surveys, you actually get bolts back. Look at the available bolts that I have. So I created this just by coming over here at the bottom, which is play. So let's click on play. So now here you can go through these surveys and just answer a bunch of questions and you actually get bolts back. So check this out. So I've got 5.5 thousand bolts. So I'm going to click on sleeping habits. Okay, so let's click on sleeping habits. Now it says, tell me more about your sleeping habits. So I'm going to start the task. Do you feel like you get enough sleep on a normal night? No. Because I think about crypto too much and then my group is going crazy, so no. Anyways, on average night, how many hours do you sleep? If Telegram wasn't available and crypto, I'd probably sleep about 8 to 10, but I'd probably do 4 to 6. Finish. Good. Look at this. Great job. You earned 2,500 bolts for completing the task. How cool is that, right? Like, it's just awesome. So let's do another task. You could go through all of this, the highest rewards. I haven't gone through all of them, but I'm pretty sure when I'm on a plane or somewhere in an airport, I'll probably do it. But anyways, let's go to the rewards tab here. So in the rewards tab, it actually tells you how many Storm tokens and the benefits. If you hold X amount of Storm tokens, you can actually get more rewards, right? So anyways, and they also have a wallet here below. It talks about your wallet. I haven't actually put in my wallet and my address, but it links it all together. So it shows you about 8,000 rewards points is about 3 cents. But as Bolt increases, these rewards can go from 3 cents to 30 cents, etc. But anyways, let's take a look at the partnerships that they recently just signed on. All right, so here's the latest piece of news and big news. So this happened actually August 14th. And the reason why I said, I think this coin is going to pump, because they keep adding big name stores to the brand, right? To the StormX app. So look, it says we are featured on Yahoo Finance. So on this tweet, it says StormX announcement channel Walmart is now live on StormX, our biggest store addition yet for StormX.io. Users can now earn 4% or 14% crypto back for STMX, for StormX holders, right? We also made the front page of Yahoo Finance. So I'm not going to get into it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Walmart now, every time you use the StormX app in the US, you can earn crypto back just shopping online using StormX app and shopping on Walmart. Right? So this is a big piece of news for them, and congratulations to StormX. Congratulations to Simon Yu and the team. So anyways, loyalty apps makes it easier to claim crypto, etc. So DeFi mania fuels crypto cravings. Anyways, that is it for this video. And guys, I'm not sponsored by StormX. I'm actually not sponsored by any cryptocurrency company. I do these videos on my own, and I do it for the community. So, and like I mentioned, if I ever do get sponsored by a particular cryptocurrency for marketing, etc., I would let you guys know. I'd be transparent with my group like I've always been. So anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. Please comment, subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one.